But we'll take over next episode. We'll go for that, and we'll take over another gate, and I will become Dim Sum Lusum, Lord of Gates. Alright, we're back in the Han Dynasty, a land of many gates. And we've got a lot of stuff going on as usual. This game keeps you busy. The most important thing right now, or the two most important things, I think anyway, are the hiring of, I forget what officer he's trying to hire. He is trying to hire Qin-mi. Okay, there you go. Or Chin-mi, or however you say that. And the other thing is, we want to take over. Whoops. Here we go. Zoom out a little bit. Speaking of a land of many gates, we want to, we're hoping to, I'm off in the wrong, there we go. We want to subjugate Bai Shui, right? We've taken over Jimeng Gate, and I think we want to take over Yangping Gate as well. So I guess the first thing we should do is subjugate Bai Shu, Bai Shui. And of course I'm not pronouncing that properly, I'm sure. All right, so let me see how many officers we have in, oh, I'm in Shengdoa, am I not? All right, so we want to switch over to Zitong, and got real, without zooming out there, I got lucky finding it that quickly. Okay, so we want to deploy, and we want to deploy to Bai Shui. We want to confirm that, and we're going to deploy from Zitong. And we're going to give the, who are we going to give that to? We've been giving a lot of subjugation, vassalization missions to Liu Zhou, to the new guy, who I guess is no longer the new guy, technically speaking. Let's have How You So Dim do it. He had a tough time in the last battle. He's looking for some ways to regain confidence. So there you go. We'll confirm him, and we will give him, oh, I don't know, give him 1,000 troops to do it. I don't think he's going to run into too much trouble doing that. Anyway, I hope we'll give him boats. Okay, we'll confirm that, and we will set him off to march. Some of the officers have, ooh, okay, that's, what do I have him doing? It's good to know what you have your officers doing. Alright, I am not returning. Okay, let's get out of deployment. There we go. Oh, is that him? I thought that was How You So Dumb patrolling, but that is in fact How You So Dim. Alright, never mind that. He's going to have to gain back confidence through his patrol, like I was saying. Let's go back to Zitong and go to city level, just because it messes with my head if I don't. And now, like I was saying, we're going to send out How You So Dumb to do the subjugation. That has a 20,000 plus population. I haven't been paying attention to population sizes of villages, but that seems rather large to me. Okay, let's confirm that and go back to Zitong and get How You So Dumb on the move here. Confirm. Troops 1,000. Confirm. Oh, siege tower and assault ships for dry land. Okay, march. I've got this. Alright, that's good to hear. Okay, let's return here. Let's get time rolling. And while that's rolling, I'm going to buy some stuff. Oops, I think it paused right there, but... Well, if it isn't dim sum, lose some. That's right. Alright, let's buy both of these. Confirm. And I believe that I have an officer to visit, do I not? Yes, Wang Lei. Look who it is. What have you come for today? The same thing I always come for, buddy, to ply you with some of this crap here. And oh, he's too young for alcohol. Okay, never mind. We'll give him... We're not going to give him the jeweled sword. I think I already gave him a flower, chances are. Let's give him the condensed milk. I humbly accept. His rapport with me has become 19. Okay, let's talk. Pressing other officers in battle through negotiations will be the same thing it always is when I get that little message. Okay, so we're visiting. I can't believe that boy. I'm going to have to talk to him again. Okay, so we have some kind of local request, whatever. I don't know if we've gotten an old woman before. Hey you, please help me look for my son. Have we gotten an old woman requesting something from us? Must have at some point. I was just chastising him when he ups and runs away, and I hear he's somewhere near XIII. Of late, my legs have been somewhat of a problem, so I need someone to go in my stead. Sure, I'll go chase down your delinquent brat. Okay, so we got that mission. We got time not rolling here. We need it to roll. Now, I probably need to go to XIII anyway. Oops, we're changing seasons, so it's now the autumn. I probably need to go to XIII Okay, let me hold off on that thought. With Yan province under control, Zhao Zhao used the peace to invite his retired father, Zhao Song, to the area. I just received notice that Zhao Zhao Cao Cao's father is heading through our domain on the way to Yan province. Oh, what luck. We should send someone to welcome Cao Song. Okay. Wanting to build a relationship with Cao Cao, Tao Qian held a splendid feast for his father Cao Song. When he leaves tomorrow, we should send an officer to escort him through our borders. Good idea. We shall have Zhang Kai accompany him through our lands. But he is a survivor of the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Should we let such a man out of our sight? He is in my service now. If I give him the order to protect the man, he will comply. Very well. Sounds like it's not going to end well. The next day, Zhang Kai accompanied Cao Song for the voyage, but instead murdered him and his party. Now that's... I don't think that was on his to-do list for this escort. Taking all of his riches and fleeing. Oh boy. Soon word reached Cao Cao about the murder of his father Cao. I bet you he's a little ticked off. What? Who is responsible for this? It was Tao Qian's vassal Zhang Kai who spilled the blood. Tao Qian, you say, prepare the soldiers to depart. The world must know the price of betraying Cao Cao. Not for nothing, but aren't you supposed to be taking care of your father in all of his travels? I don't know, whatever. Hoisting the banner of revenge, Cao Cao raided Zhou province, plundering towns and slaughtering all in his way. At the suggestion of his vassals, Tao Qian requested aid from nearby lords. Though responses came from all throughout Zhou provinces, too few of them were favorable. Tao Qian requests our help. What do you think we should do? Hey, that looks like Liu Bei and Guan Yu. There is no need to think. Liu Bei will come to his aid. Even if he wishes to avenge his father, slaying innocent people is an atrocity I will not tolerate. Well spoken. When do we ride? Alright, we're seeing the beginnings of the Wu Shu Wei. I think we are. I don't think we're there quite yet. We're seeing, you know, the future conflicts forming here. Liu Bei marched his army to aid Tao Qian and soon arrived at Xiaopei. Cao Cao responded by splitting his army in two, half of it guarding against Xiaopei and Tao Qian's joint force inside Xiaopei. Zhou province was locked in a stalemate as Cao Cao and the combined armies of Tao Qian and Liu Bei faced off. Okay, here we got the summary. Cao Cao's rage. The name of Dim Sum Lu Sum becomes famous across the lands, impressing one measly officer. Alright, earned honors for summer. Once again, how you so dim, slaying it. Okay, proud once again of everybody. And what was I had a thought that I was trying to formulate here. Let's stop time for a minute before we went into that. Yeah, so I've got to go to Yusui anyway because Kinmi is there. So if the hiring doesn't go down well, or if he doesn't get hired, I've got to go there and bribe him some more and butter him up. So I might as well do that when I investigate this runaway brat. Okay, so now is there? Let's see. How you so dumb's force has begun suppressing by Shui. Okay, now what I wait. Oh, he was unable to hire Kinmi. All right, so that was the update I was looking for. Okay, let's do this. Let's get Lousy Lei training in Yongchang. So let's zoom out here. Right, and that Yongchang is way over on the way in the sticks over there. All right. And how are we looking? We've got spear proficiency 326, horse proficiency 310, bow proficiency 320. All right, so we're going to train in horse. And we're going to crank that up as high as we can. And that's going to be Lousy Lei. Confirm. Okay, nice. And now we will move to Yusui. Okay, yes. And probably get attacked by some greedy merchant or bandit or something. But that's alright. We're used to that. We're made of tougher stuff than to be frightened by silly things like that. Yes. Okay, so now, why is it not kicking into... Oh, I've got to investigate. Okay. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. We wanted to go to the investor. First of all, let's buy some specialties while we're here. Condensed milk. It's awfully nice of them to have the very thing that I just gave away. Okay, let's investigate. Yes. Well, would be nice if I came across him soon. Wouldn't it? Alright, I'm investigating and training and patrols and other missions are going on. What? Mother sent you after? I thought that was your grandmother. She looked, although you're kind of old. And now, aren't you, you almost look too old to be being scolded by your mother still. I really should be telling you to get out of your mother's basement. That's what I should be telling you. What? Mother sent you after me? I'll never escape, never. No, I am fine. I'll return on my own. Well, I guess I should go and report this. Alright, Mom's a little possessive and controlling and overweening, if that's the right word for it. So, actually I should be having a talk with Mom, I think. He looks old enough to be doing whatever he wants. Okay, right. So, now this is interesting. I'm looking at, once again, I'm looking at this menu here that I'm toggling through. And commerce is now above the third point. All three of you who watch this will remember that in the last episode I was grumbling that I don't really understand that, I don't understand that diagram at all. And now some mystery. We've jumped over the first strange partition, the first third partition, and now we're in the above 2000. Okay. So I just wish I could understand that more. I guess maybe that's like when you build certain things, then it allows you to get past there. Like for instance, farming, if you build a grape farm and a chicken farm or whatever it is, you can then progress beyond that first third hurdle. I don't know. That's all some pretty mysterious stuff. But let's forget that for a minute. Let's go for a visit. And we will, of course, visit Kinmi, who is frustrating our attempts to hire him. Now, is there any chance, before I do that, is there any chance that I can... Who is this? Who is this? This is Wang Lei. All right, that's... No, I can't hire him. What about Kinmi? Where is he? There he is. All right, so I Alright, I suppose I could try hiring him myself, but let's just visit with him. Still don't quite understand that whole thing there. I don't understand why there's an exclamation mark there next to hire, but yet I can hire him. And let's give him... Now, he is old enough for alcohol. Let's give him... I think I've already given him licorice. I think I may have already given him arrows. An arrow. Did I give him the sweet votive wine? Let's do that. Okay, he cannot wait to taste it. So rapport has become 58. Okay, so now he's shown interest towards us. I've got a line from him to me, so that means like he's tethered to me. I don't know. Allegiance-wise, personality-wise, desire-wise. I really don't know what that means. All of that is a bit mysterious too. Now, before I talk to him, we want to see if there's... No. All right, so I guess it just never really means much. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's talk to him. What can we do to appease the traders? And traders as in people who trade things, not as in the traders, because you don't, not as in people who commit treason, because you don't appease them. Or at least I would think you wouldn't in Han Dynasty. All right, you enjoy speaking with me, you just don't enjoy being hired by me. Okay, +10 and +2 from values. Let's mentor in something, shall we? Let's mentor in, what can you do for me? You really can't do much for me, but let's go with intelligence. That's my lowest attribute. So leaders must not only be brave, but intelligent as well. That is why I've come for you to discuss. I think I read that wrong. It would be my pleasure to show you what I know. Any battle can be won with the right information. All right, so we got a little mentoring going on. We got, all right, we have, let me press pause for a minute. Yeah, doesn't like when I press, whoa. While facing off against Tao Qian and Liu Bei, dreadful news reached Cao Cao. Somebody told him to fall off. My lord, we just received notice that Pu Yang has fallen to Lu Bu. All right, Lu Bu's got some things going on here. Say again? Lord Cao Cao, our path to safety has been severed. I know full well, as much as I regret it, I have no choice. Inform the army to retreat. Okay. Now, I wonder, Lu Bu is a strange one. He probably did that on his own, didn't he? Though Cao Cao left Zhu province. Oh, and I should probably give a book reading update out of nowhere. I am a little behind in the video game timeline. With the book timeline. I don't know how I want to wear it. Like, I could just sit down and read another 100 pages and catch up, I think. But I'm not sure how I want to do that. Like, I want to be a little surprised by these video interludes. So if I read the book, I'm not going to be surprised at all. But yet, you know, there are some things I would like to... I haven't included. I've included next to nothing from the book, but in this video series. There are some sayings here and there in the book that I like, that I would like to work in editing-wise into, or maybe in some of the titles of the episodes and such. So I don't know. Where I'm at in the book, I'm one or two sets of video interludes behind. I just finished reading about Dong Zhuo in the video game, and in the book he's he's Tong Chu or so. I can't remember how they spell his name in the book, but so I just read about his his ambush and betrayal by Lu Bu at the Emperor's castle. So whatever, that's so I'm behind is what I'm saying. Let's get back to the reading the captions of the video interlude. Though Cao Cao left Zhou province, Tao Qian fell sick and entrusted his domain to Liu Bei before his passing. Even though Tao Qian's vassals pleading him to agree, Liu Bei refused to accept Tao Qian's last wish. Look not to me to oversee Zhou province for Tao Qian. That is far too great a burden for me to bear. Tao Qian asked for your help. He thought you competent for this duty. I came here to protect justice, not to take lands from Tao Qian. Right. Brother, they are giving control to you. There is no shame in a granted gift. If you think about it, you could simply rule Zhou province until someone else steps up. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, you are not helping. Okay. It's interesting. My lord, is that you, Liu Bei? Yes, that is I. It is I. Shouldn't I? Who are you? I knew it. Please, Liu Bei, we need you to govern Zhou province. I'm truly sorry, but I cannot. Tao Qian has already left us. Will now you too? What are we to do? Please, Liu Bei, please reconsider. What is it going to be, brother? My wish is peace for the people. I cannot overlook their struggle. Though I deem myself unfit, I will do everything I can to rule Zhou province well. This is why he was the preferred hero of the story. The Wonder Boy of Han Dynasty China. Thank you, Lord Liu Bei. Thank you. In the end, it was the people's pleas that convinced Liu Bei to accept Tao Qian's wish of protecting Zhou province. Okay, and here we have the summary. On month 8 of the year 193, Tao Qian army fell. All right, getting back to more important timelines, like that of Dim Sum Lusum. Okay, so yes, Liu Zhou believes he should train spear. I agree with him, but we are going to crank it up a notch. Oops, I think if I can stop hitting the wrong button, we are. Okay. Now, we're mentoring. We've got training going on in 2, actually 3, I think, 3 cities. You've completed the request. Let's report to this. All right, we will report to the old woman once I'm done mentoring here. You are a wonderful teacher. It's as if a curtain has been lifted from before my eyes. Rapport reviews become 75. Do not stop there. There's much yet for us to learn. Gain 5 intelligence points. Okay, so now I need one of those command spots to open up. We can buy another specialty here. Bamboo slips. Haven't gotten that one before. And sweet votive wine. All right. You have a keen eye for quality as usual. Okay. Now I could visit with him again. Or I could just... we might as well visit with him again. Let's visit one more time. And get his rapport maxed out. Actually, I guess he's got a line to me now, does he not? I'm looking for him sort of in the suburbs of my USWE chart layout here, but he's right in downtown now. Look who it is. What have you come for today? Okay, to get your rapport up to 80, pal. And we're going to do that. Let's give him the bamboo slips, or is it slips or strips? Did I slips? All right, and apparently you tomes. Oh, that's interesting. It's a tome. Okay. Yeah, we'll give him that. If you don't mind, I would like to present you this bamboo slips. I look forward to discussing this bamboo slips the next time we meet. Forward, the me has maxed out. Reach this maximum. You need to strengthen your bond to get any closer. Okay. And get a little update there. Let's see if now, by chance, we can... Nope. Just checking. You never know. Are you eating healthy? A good diet heals mind and body. Okay, and also improves your sense of humor, I guess. All right, it's worth it to... Is it worth it to mentor again? I think that's just going to waste time. Let's get one of these... what is going on here? Why are we paused? Get time rolling in. Let's get one of the command spots on, get the training done. And I might as well, now that I think about it, I might as well return to Shangdoa. Now, is this going to return me to Shangdoa or Zitong? Yeah, see, that's not what we want. We want to move to Shangdoa, right, and go talk to the old woman. Yes, 11 days required, I know. Oops, before he died, Tao Qian granted Liu Bei Zhu province, which infuriated Cao Cao. That fiend Liu Bei, he snatched Zhu province from my grasp like a common thief. So be it, I'll treat him like one. Liu Bei will have my hands wringing his neck. Caution, my lord, if you invade Zhu province, Lu Bu will undoubtedly attack from behind. Yeah, I mean, didn't that just happen? Talk about short-term memory issues. You should eliminate Lu Bu and control Yan province first, then concentrate your efforts on taking Zhu province. Very well, Zhu province will have my wrath after Lu Bu is dealt with. Alright. Cao Cao advances towards Puyang, toppling Lu Bu's officers with ease. Really? Lu Bu, take that. Cao Ren Arg. We will not be defeated. We're stronger than them. They fight with such vigor. We cannot win if this skirmish continues. Plunge through their vanguard and ravage their camp. Show Lu Bu what war really is. Go, attack. Damn it. You underhanded cretin. Retreat. Cao Cao's brutal attack made Lu Bu retreat to the safety of Puyang, which I thought he was attacking. However, Cao Cao had already captured it, and so when Lu Bu stood at the gates, they would not open for him. With nowhere to hide, Lu Bu turned to rumors of Liu Bei for hope and headed to Zhu province for aid. Message has arrived from Lu Bu. He seeks our help and is marching for Zhu province. Shall we aid him? You must be kidding. Do not help that dog. He will only bring chaos to our ranks. He speaks the truth. Nothing good ever comes from dealing with Lu Bu. Zhu province is still unstable. It will only become worse unless we reject him. Everyone, I am sorry. I cannot refuse someone who seeks my aid, no matter who it may be. Shangden. I, Liu Bei, shall take full responsibility. Send for our courier. I am most grateful. Thank you for receiving me. Do not thank me. I'm more than happy to aid such a distinguished officer. Besides, I was looking for someone capable enough to give control of Zhu province to. Are you serious, my lord? I, Liu Bei, offer you the privilege to govern Zhu province. Do you accept? My young brother, I am flattered by your offer, but I must refuse. Young brother? What does this man think he is? Silence. I'm sorry to hear that. Then station yourself in Xiaopei for now. You must be tired from your journey. You and your soldiers should rest and mend your wounds. You are most generous and kind. Thank you, we shall. Alright, and there's the rundown of Lu Bu's retreat from Cao Cao to Liu Bei. And I am heading back, hopefully not to be accosted on the way. And training, all the training exercises are advancing, hopefully, so that I can try to hire Qin Mi. Yes. You're back! Again, thanks for the help. My son came back and I've just finished scolding him, even though he looks like about 25. Oh, here's your fee. I'll just have to make my son work that much more to make up for it. Alright, 450 gold. Nice. And, let's see, is there anything to... Whoops, wrong one. Is there anything to buy? Yes, there is. Buy specialty. More bamboo slips. Okay, we like that. So let's get time rolling, and let's visit with, what is it, Wang Lei? Is that his name? Yes. And do we want to give him the... He can't get alcohol because he's too young, I assume. Let's give him the bamboo slips. Long yearn to read it. Okay, his rapport has become 27. Nice. Show an interest towards dim sum lusum. Alright, let's foolishly look at the chart and not be able to hire him. There you go. Just out of curiosity. Oops, what did that say? I feel that iron will sharpen... I feel that iron will sharpen iron with dim sum lusum. Okay, so he means that... I guess what that means is that if he combines his sword with mine, we'll have more sharpness in our fighting. I don't... That's a mysterious saying, but I guess it's not all that difficult to figure out. Okay, so now, talk. Found myself humming songs from my hometown in the street. He's got like a Motown song going there. Today has been truly enlightening. You understand me well. Rapport has become 43. All right, nice. So let's mentor. What does his intelligence is higher than mine, so let's do intelligence again. Confirm. Could you share with me your wealth of knowledge? Of course, I have much yet to learn, but I will pass you some of my knowledge. Confucius once said that real knowledge is... ... Okay. Counting on Lousy Lei to get done with her training exercise by the time I'm done mentoring here. We'll see how that goes. Oh, you know what? Let's press pause a minute. How is the subjugation going? Alright, we're at 76%. Okay. It's interesting that I don't get the subjugation music going when I zoom out. What's that all about? Do I get it when I... Nope. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Was there a message there that I needed to... Was there a reason why I'm not... Yeah, usually you get that very militaristic music going. Where is he? Oh, there it is. 82%. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's amiss there. Okay, let's get time rolling again. Unable to aid Liu Zhou's task due to the difference in locations. Okay, don't know why I'm getting that. Oh, he was asking for aid from me. Okay, got it. Alright, winter time. Name of Dim Sum Lusum becomes famous across the land, impressing one officer. You know, I'm tempted to visit Lu Bu. Now that he's kind of in... Man, that's a large investment in time. A large investment in... Wow, that would be an interesting turn of events, though, wouldn't it? I will announce the earned honors for autumn. Imagine the ripples that would send through Han Dynasty China if Lu Bu came over to Dim Sum Lusum's side. Okay. How you so Dim's contributions were great. Alright, I'm proud of all of you, etc., etc. You are a wonderful teacher. It's as if a curtain has been lifted from before my eyes. Poor reviews become 48. Do not stop there. There's much yet for us to learn. 10 intelligence experience. Wonderful. Okay, so we need time rolling, and we need Lousy Lei to finish her training exercise, which... There we go. Okay, now let's press pause. Let's go to the open command thingy. And personnel hire Why is Kinmi not here? Interesting. What? Alright. I'm a little confused here. What am I missing? He's not... Okay, hold on a second. Let's go to the chart. Let's go to this chart. Or sorry, this sub-menu, whatever you want to call it. All forces... No, it wasn't city that I wanted to go to. It was officer that I wanted to go to. Alright, let's go to status... free. Kinmi is free. Okay, he's in Zhangke. This guy likes to travel around, I'll give him that. Where the heck is Zhangke? That's disappointing. Where the hell is Zhangke? And why is he going there? That's not one of my cities. Why would he do that? He supposedly has an 80 rapport with me. It's not a... I'm assuming it's a city. There it is. Okay, so... Oh, he's in the enemy city. How could he? Alright, so... How do I crack that nut? Do I... Wow. Okay, do I request for him to come visit me? What do I do with that? All right, let's go back to here. I can't lose him. That's just, let's go to chart. Why would he be in that city if he's got like a tether line to me? Introduce visit. Wow, that's a little unsettling. Chart. All right, so he's got introducer. Can I send? What do we got here? Oh, do we just have it open? What? Assignments, mission, remove mission, foreign, goodwill, solicit, alliance, ceasefire, warn, goodwill, personnel, hire. I can't hire him because he's in the other city. Wow. But these guys are in a different city. Why can I hire them? I don't understand that either. Right? He's in Zhangke. None of this makes sense. Where is Ki Min? Damn. Alright, L2 is list. Yeah, see that won't... Alright, oh, but I hit the wrong thing. This is what I want to hit. Alright, so... Yeah, he's not on this list. Really? Yeah, so these guys are in other cities. I don't understand why is that. Huh. Alright, let's see. Can we sort by... Oh, that is craziness. Why can I not hire him? Alright, if I... Where is he, by the way? He's in Shangdoa. I'm sure people who hate you will do just fine. Now, why is he recommended? What is it about him that is better than Heimi no Fu? These recommendations don't make much sense to me. They make less sense than why Kinmi is not on this list of officers I could hire. Yeah, about all that. Okay, well, let's have people who hate you try to hire Wang Lei. And now, I guess, well, let me first buy specialty. More bamboo slips. They seem to be all the rage in the market right now. All right, and let me visit with... Let's visit with... Okay, we can't... Let's go to the chart. Let's do it this way. Let's visit... I guess I'm going to have to go there and try to hire him myself. So let's do that. And I'm going to have to bribe the guard. All right, so now we got the subjugation music. The village of Baishu swears loyalty to Jitong and the Dim Sum Lusum army, increasing Jitong's population and troops. Let's press pause for a minute. Let's go over to how you... let's zoom in. Let's go to how you so dumb. And we will disperse him now that we own that. Oh, yeah, actually, we'll disperse him. We'll let him go back to Zitong. And then we'll probably send How You So Dim, his brother, out to take Yangping Gate, right? Okay, let's go back to me. Let's get time rolling. Let's lose $500. $500. What are dollars? I don't know what dollars are. Lose 500 gold. Bribing the guards at, what's the name of the... Zhengke. Okay. Yes, we will enter. Guards at the gate. What to do? Bribery. Always seems to work. But a humble merchant. I don't seem suspicious. Guards are greedy once again. Kinmi is absent? Oh, this guy's killing me. Where is he now? He just cost me 500 gold. Okay, so, officer, status free. Oh, he got hired. Can you believe I just wasted 500 gold for no reason? Ooh, that is infuriating. I found the guy too, and he had an 80 rapport with me. Crap. Okay, well, let's, whoops. Let's, can we, no, we can't buy anything while we're here. Let's return, not to Zitong. Let's move to Shangdoa. Zoom out here. Alright, yeah, so we'll go back there. Now, hiring's going along. And hopefully we, oh man, it's just so frustrating when you build up that much rapport and lose an officer that you searched for and found. Craziness. Okay, so let me go back to, whoops. Zitong a minute. Is it not going to allow me? There we go. Okay, let's go to Zitong. City level. Let's deploy. We're going to take that gate. Deploy to Yangping Gate. Confirm that. We're going to deploy. Why is it not... Oops. Why is it not showing me... I guess because I already took it? Alright, I don't know why it's not showing me by Shui. Is that it there? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's just not. Deploy from Zitong. And we're going to let Hai Sub-Dim do this. Confirm. Give him... 2,000 troops? I don't know how much to give him. Siege tower and boats for no reason. Okay, confirm and march. Nice. Okay, let's return to me. Let's zoom out a little bit so we can see him leave the city of Zitong for the gate. And unpause, right? I'm starting to get the idea that trying to hire people, investigate, find officers, hire. It's really time wasting in this version of. I think you're just better off pressing the attack and taking over officers, you know, that that you capture, basically. See, the best way to do it seems to be to capture, release them, well, cajole them for a while. I think I learned that you got to cajole them for a while, release them, and then try to hire them. Have some success. Well, I've had success both ways, but that way just seems to take less time, I guess. It seems to me anyway. All right, I'm going to take a second here and save the game. Okay, now, we've got some, first of all, we've got a request spot open. Liu Zhou believes training spear. Go for it, buddy. Just crank it up a notch. There you go. Approve that. Send word to Liu Zhou that I have high expectations. Nice. Okay. And the hiring is paused at the moment. See how People Who Hate You does. Now, we'll go back to, let's go to train in XIII. Is there another little village there to subjugate? We should probably do that. Actually, oh, or no, maybe they, I don't know what that, maybe they're already subjugated to XIII. No, I think XIII has some villages that it needs to subjugate as well. I should get on that as well. Okay, so we're going to do that here, and we're going to look like horse needed it the most. Let's crank it up to 100. And we will have, Wulan do it, right? Okay, he will do as commanded, very nice. And now, let's see if we have, do we have anything we can buy here? No. Should I visit with, I guess I should visit with Wang Lei so he can run off to another village and another city and get hired elsewhere. All right, let's give him a serious gift this time. Let's give him fermented milk. It's pretty pricey, it seems. Rapport has become 53. Let's talk. And we're done. Okay, very nice. Let's get time rolling here. Let's zoom out to see how the alright, he hasn't gotten there yet. Okay, let's get back here. I know just the person to ask. Okay, I have another request here, it seems. Dim sum lu sum, I have a request to make of you. I've learned that there are some corrupt guards in XIII. They're using their position to torment the people. A friend of mine was hurt by them. Please go to XIII and punish them. Yes, I will accept the request. Gotta keep my guards in line. But before I do that, we seem to have, why were there like white, I don't know. XIII has one village vassalized, right? Whereas I think there's another one over here in the mountains that I could, maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up. Ooh, is it hiding in that little crook of the mountain? No. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's go to XIII. City level view. Let's deploy and choose a target. Is that a target? Chan. Why is that? Why doesn't that show up? See, why doesn't that show up as like a... I guess I could vassalize that as well. Alright, it seemed to accept that target. So, now let's XIII, now we got to think who's going to do the subjugation here. That's what we got to worry about. Because People Who Hate You is hiring. Wulan is trying. I guess it's got to be Amy No Fu. That's a weird choice to have him. Okay. Anyway, we'll confirm that. And we will send him out with 1,000 troops and give him battering ram. Sure, why not? And give him assault ships for up in the mountains so he can sail his way up into the mountains. Confirm and march. I'll do my best. Okay, great. Now we can get time rolling. And suppose we could wait on the visiting until the hiring's done. Suppose I could investigate the city. Let's do that. See what we can. All right, conquered Yangping Gate. Nice. I am certainly the Lord of Gates. So what does that mean? Does that mean that I have to disperse Himino Fu, or sorry, how you so dim? Yes, I believe it does. So, all right. The investigation gave me some gold. Did not find an officer. All right. Which makes it all the more important that I have to hire Wang Lei here. Let's disperse. Yes. Nice. So now we've got a little buffer between us and the rest of China. That part of China, anyway. Got 2 gates between us and them. And there is this city that's just sitting there, ripe for the picking, that nobody seems to want to take. That is very interesting, is it not? I think I noticed that before in the last episode, did I not? All right, let's go back to here. Okay, so People Hate You was unable to hire Wang Lei. That is just shocking, I tell you. Okay, so where is Wang Lei? Is he in Shangdoa here, or did he decide to run around as well? I don't see him. All right, let's go to here. Let's go to status. Wang Lei is in Shangdoa. Okay, so let's, when Heimi no Fu is done, I tell you what, we're going to have somebody else try to hire him this time. Because Heimi no Fu is subjugating. That was a silly thing for me to have him do, wasn't it? Should have just had him try to hire him from the beginning. And let's visit with Wang Lei, who's going to probably move on me and be another tough nut to crack here. Let's give him a gift of, still can't have any, let's give him the jeweled blade. He will cherish it. His rapport is 58. Okay, let's talk with him, see if that increases my rapport with him. No, it doesn't. Okay, exit. And the visit is done. Right, so let's see, let's go personnel, hire Wang Lei. I'm going to have to do it myself, I guess, you know. Because anybody else is going to have to come from another city. I mean, I guess Eurichin would be the next best option. My virtue isn't too bad. My intelligence isn't terrible. You know, if you want something done right, I'll go and convince Wang Lei myself if I must. All right, I can't screw up here because because I just can't. Can I do stuff while I... Nah, that's probably going to cancel my hiring mission, isn't it? Never mind. Let's let time roll and see how we do. I have to travel to Zitong, right? And take care of those guards. I got to remember that. Now, the problem with me on missions is they're getting time to progress with me in missions. It's just like if I do commerce or farming missions, and just weird stuff happens. I seem to have to seem to never be able to get out of the mission. Okay, Liu Zhou took it this time. Very nice. And I didn't impress anybody in this season. Alright. That's fine, I guess. See, like the hiring, it's not even... Yang Huai of Dim Sum's army has arrived. Shall I let them in? Yes, you shall. You can aid officers from other forces too. It's a great opportunity to form a bond with them. Okay. Very nice. Right now I'm trying to increase my force, however. And I'm not seeing the progress bar advancing at all on my hiring mission. Interesting. Alright. So what? So how do I... Oh, because... Really? What is this? What does that just shows me the chart. Is it? Come to hire you. Okay. I didn't realize I had to do... Okay. Okay, 40 intelligence points. Nice. Alright, what happened? We've got time pause. Let's go back here. How You So Dumb wishes the streets of Zeta... Really? He wants to do that? Okay, so let's crank it up a notch. 50 and approve. I'd really rather he trained spear and stuff like that, but okay. Now, are we going to get an update? Let's slow down. Oops, let's slow down time. Nice. Stop time. Move? Why would I move? Oh, alright, I guess that's why I would move. Because he's there? What? Who the hell are you? You think a civilian can give me that kind of look? How about I throw you in prison? Want to see what happens when you mess with a guard? Fine, I'll teach you. Okay. So he doesn't realize his lord. Come if you think you can stand against me. Alright, his war is pretty good. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright, knocked him down a little bit. Now, let's unbalance him. Yep, no, he defended, so that didn't work out so well, did it? Okay. So he can't do a knockout. We can focus. He's focusing. Alright. So in this round, what do I want to do? We might as well focus one more time. See what he's got in store here. So he's not going to let me do my knockout. That's alright. What are we going to do here? Let's just attack. Okay, now we go for the knockout. Got an unnecessary focus in there, but that's alright. Okay, buddy. Should teach you. Gain 4 war experience. Can't believe this. How can you be stronger than me? You're who? Dim Sum Lusum? Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, come on, buddy. You're a guard. One would think that, you know, you'd recognize your ruler. I don't know. Whatever. I guess maybe guards can just get hired and not pay attention. That should take care of that. Let's head back to Shangdoa. Okay. So, return to Shangdoa. See, alright. I don't know. Where the heck is... Where is... Wang Lei? What is going on here? Wang Lei, did he get hired? Oh my goodness, this is killing me! So he got hired. I am in all forces, right? Okay, so let's... Wang Lei. Zitong, no... Wait a second. So I hired... I hired him. Why didn't I get the update that I hired him? What? Okay, well, it was a successful hire, but... I just never got an update that it happened. What the heck? Wow. That's very strange. All right, let me check event history. Does it... Wang Lei is now in the employ of Dim Sum Lusum Army. I don't remember seeing that. I don't... why is my hire missions not complete then? Wow. Some things about this game just, like I say, it's just very strange. Well, if it isn't... Oh, by the way, I should mention that I'm now playing with an updated version of this game. I think it's like 1.06 or something like that. It was almost a 4 or 5 gig update, so it was a pretty serious update. I haven't noticed any changes so far, but I guess something changed with that massive an update. Okay, let's see what we can buy. Jeweled blade, yes. Confirm. Right. All right, so now I don't have an open, I would have an open higher position if my, all right, let's see if time, evildoers never escape heaven's judgment. Why doesn't my higher mission finish? Yan Shao army has conquered Jinyang. Okay. On month 2 of the year 194, Zhang Yan army fell. Okay, there you go. Now, let's press pause a minute. I guess we're going to move to Shangdoa. Right. And finish this request mission that we're doing. Cao Cao army has conquered Kiao. Okay. Kangzhoua army fell. Very good. Yes. Dim Sum Lusum, that was everything I expected and more. I shall tell my friend immediately. They will be overjoyed. This isn't much, but please accept it. Thanks. Okay, great. So, once again, is there something I have to close? He's hired. I have to physically close it? Like, I'm afraid if I do that, though, he won't be hired. Date 47 days later. Results success. Why is okay if it's a success? Why isn't it? This is the thing. Like when I do a mission, I can never finish it. I can never get out of it, and I don't understand why. All right, let's have him before I close out of it. I've got an open thingy here. Let's have him do something. Let's have him train something over here in XIII, because that's supposedly where he is. Let's have him train Bo. If he's mine, then he will, there you go. All right, Wang Lei. We will have him do the training. We'll oversee the training in XIII as commanded. And the other thing is, let's, all right, so he's doing that. I am going to report. I'm satisfied with how that turned out. Okay, so that's all I had to do was do the report. Okay, fine. It's very strange. So now let's train elsewhere. Let's have, now is that that's a town to subjugate, right? How's Hami no Foos? Did he finish this? Let's, before I do that, let's zoom out here. No, he's not done with it. What are you at here? Is he vassalizing nothing? Okay. All right, maybe he's vassalizing nothing. I don't get that. So, let's look at something that's definitely So that, yeah, it should look like that. All right, we're gonna disperse him. I don't know. I guess you have to become aware of a... Wow, there's some crazy stuff about this game. So he's like, he's like dry humping a non-existent village. So, because I'm an idiot. So, what is Chan then? If it's not a, it's just a Nishin, Chan, what is it? Let's just, I guess I gotta disperse him. I thought he was yes. Okay, so let's subjugate something we know we can subjugate, which would be this other village here, Pumi, right? That we know we can subjugate. Confirm. We will have... we will have... Who are we going to have do this? We'll have people who hate you. He hasn't... Yeah, you know, his confidence is probably down because he, you know, he screwed up that hire. So we'll let him do it. He's one of my most trusted men anyway, so. And we'll give him battering ram, and we'll give him boats for no reason, assault ship. Heimino, he's probably looking at Heimino Fu like, what? Where were you? What were you doing? You were what? Vassalizing where? Okay, so let him march. And we'll scatter the enemy. Well, that's not exactly the idea. What you really want to do is you want to subjugate the non-enemies, I guess. Okay, so we've got another open spot here. We're going to have somebody train. I tell you what, since we got a subjugation going on at Yusui, we'll go over to Yongchang and have let's see, bow proficiency is 324. We'll have bow be trained, crank it up, and haven't had Zhang Da. I wish it would tell me their loyalties, but we haven't had Zhang Da do anything in a while. We'll give it to him, right? And okay, now I'm thinking that I return to. There's nothing to buy here, right? Took care of that. Thinking that I return to Zitong. Right. Let's slow things down a little bit here. Now, I've got a lot of officers here. Do I not? I've got 5 officers here. This may be foolish, but I'm gonna stretch myself a little thin here. We're going to... Can I leave you two behind and trust that you would take care? Oh, you know what I have to do first? I got to give him a title. So, the newer guy. I've got to title. Do I have no available officers? No officers available for. Do I have any of these that are not? Yeah, see, I have ones that are. I don't know why it was telling me. I guess as a junior secretary, he'd be +2 in intelligence, governance. Let's look at Wang Lei a minute here. City officer, what is he good at? He is, leadership is 28, war 30, intelligence governance. All right, let's accentuate his higher characteristics. So I guess this would be perfect for him since he's got pretty decent intelligence and governorship. Can he? I don't know that he can take it though. He's probably only rank 9. Okay. Do I have anything lower like a rank 9? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we'll make him negotiator. Right? That'll allow me to give that, right? Because he's got to be at least rank 9, right? There we go. Okay, so confirm that. and he's being upgraded in intelligence and governorship, and the troops he can command. Thank you, I shall not disappoint. Now, let's see if that boosted his loyalty to me at all. A little bit. 83 now. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, the question here is, do I start... Question is, do I start, or continue, I should say, going after my arch enemy, or do I start spreading into other sections of China? And that is the decision I've got to make for next episode.